Morning. I'm super excited because I'm going to a local gym. Just woke up and that's why my eyes are so glossy. I promise. Okay, so we're at the gym. I'm actually really nervous. There's a lot of people here, but when I look inside the gym, there's like no one here. So yeah. Today we're doing a leg workout, which is not like what I've been doing in the last month. So we're gonna do a leg workout, and if I have extra time, I'll do some back work too, and maybe some arms, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to do this workout because a lot of it is till failure. And then of course, at the end of the workout, I'm gonna do a 30-minute incline walk, but they also have a Stairmaster, so I might do that because I just missed the Stairmaster, and not being able to do that for a while has been really sad. So maybe I'll do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, or 15 minutes on the Stairmaster and 15 minutes on the incline walk. I don't know, we'll see how I feel at the end of this workout. Okay, so before we get into the workout, I do want to apologize for the filming. The lights were very unexpected on how they would come off on the screen, but I'm doing the Leana Deeb intense leg workout, and this calls for multiple sets of squats and legs and all that good stuff. I haven't done splits like this in a long time. I typically do full body. So she starts off with doing 20 to 25 reps of bar squats before going into 4 sets of progressive overloads back squats. And this is my first set. I haven't done barbell squats in a really long time, and I wasn't really sure how my knees were going to take it, so I decided to go light right away so I didn't overdo it. So this is going to be my first set of 15. I also wanted to make sure my form wasn't being compromised as well, just so that I was adding more weight. So this is my third or second. I want to say this is my second set. And this is going to be my 12. I noticed that I absolutely loved and miss working back squats or doing back squats with the free bar and not a Smith machine. It just really helped me focus on my form more, and I felt like I was a little bit more in control, which sounds opposite, but if you get it, you get it. I felt like I had the ability to load more weight as well, and maybe that's because the bar was able to be less stationary, I guess you would say. I don't know what it was, but it just felt really good to be able to step back and just like reset my form instead of doing my form in the same spot for the entire time. Now, I would say like the Smith machine is really great, I guess, for the times when you know that you're going to compromise your form, but at the same time, I can't explain why it just felt so good to use this free bar. But that is going to be my 12 reps. And then I get into my last set. All right, so for this next exercise, this was definitely the toughest out of all of the exercises we do in this workout. However, it also very quickly became my favorite. My glutes were on fire. These are calf glute bridges, which are kind of like hip thrusts, but you're not going to go all the way down. You are only going to start halfway. You're only going to go halfway, but of course, when you get to the top, you're going to finish like a hip thrust. So for this superset, she has us doing 15 reps. Ooh, that'd be a lot. 15 reps, and then 15 pulses, and then you're going to hold at the top for 10 seconds. And you're going to keep doing that until you get to failure. So 15, 12, 10, 8. And then after each set of these, you're going to superset with the split squat jump, which I believe when I saw her doing these in her workout, it was like doing split jump lunges, like split lunges. And this is my second to last, or my second set. I didn't have a chance to film the very last set because there were other people in the gym and I wanted to be mindful of their privacy, but obviously I did not see this guy in the corner here, but that's okay. Anyways, these are killing me, as you can see, and now I'm holding before I get right into the split squat jumps. This was interesting to see me do because I haven't done jumps in a long time. I've had a lot of issues with my knees, having jumper's knees, being like a dancer growing up, and so this was a lot for me, but I noticed the strength in my knees and that I have gotten so much stronger that I can actually incorporate plyometrics into my workouts now. Okay, on to the last superset of this workout. This workout was really good. Definitely had my legs on fire, but honestly, I felt so amazing after finishing, and I thought it was a really great variety and not too much intensity where you're like off the next day. But anyways, so for this superset, we're gonna use the leg press, which is exactly why I came here. Again, progressive overload, 4 sets, 15, 12, 10, and then until failure, superset with deficit goblet squats. So hard. I almost could not finish. They were killing me. But yeah, I finished. I was able to get through, see myself through, and then I ended up finishing the entire workout with 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, 15 minutes incline walk. So I'm done at the gym now. It was actually a really good workout, and I like the gym so far because it's quiet and there's not a lot of people here. It's also like a bodybuilding gym, so there's a different breed of people that come here, and they all seem very tight-knit and very nice. So I don't know, I might look into becoming a member here because it's very like training focused, and they have a lot of different machines I haven't seen before, so it's really nice. It's 9 o'clock. I have to go home, shower, make sure my apartment is clean before the HVAC people come, and now that I've finished my workout, I can have a homemade Americano. I'm so excited for that. So this kind of also ended up being a what I eat in a day. I'm just having my creatine now after showering and getting ready for the day. I'm trying really hard not to miss my creatine, but it's not as easy when I take off days every once in a while since I do full body workouts versus regular splits. And so I'm just going to have my creatine immediately. You don't have to have it like super immediately right after your workout. That's okay. It's not like the rule of protein shakes used to be when you had to take it within 30 minutes after your workout. Yeah, you can just make sure you take your creatine right after your workout. It's totally fine if you take it within the hour. Voila. Okay, I don't think I have to shake this, but shake. This is an organic vanilla extract. I just hope it's good. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of that. And I'm wondering if I can actually add this to my coffee. I'm scared I'm gonna ruin it. It says add 1 scoop per day to water or your favorite beverage of choice and shake or blend well. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna use this. Yeah, so this protein powder is so good, you guys. If you're looking for a protein powder that actually has great nutritional packed fruits and veggies, I highly suggest getting the veggie protein powder from MRM. I compared this to another one in the store, and the other one was just full of grains. And this one actually has like strawberries and blueberries and all the good stuff. Okay, here's my first sip of what could be a really good new recipe. We'll see. It's creamy. I think I just did something because this is delicious. So good. Okay, so maybe it's me, but it seems really hard to film and cook at the same time and get my face in there so you guys can have, you know, like, I don't know, just so we can talk like face to face kind of. I don't know if that's a thing, but whatever. I'm actually cooking chicken breast right now, and I hate touching raw meat, especially chicken. It just grosses me out for some reason, and usually I like to cut off the tendons, but these are actually very clean, and I found a super good recipe on Downshiftology YouTube. And so I've already used this recipe before, so I'm just going to use it again. But so basically I've let these sit for about 15 minutes outside of the refrigerator, and now, ew, see, like, I don't like that. And now I'm going to oil these up. I'm not using my chicken hand. So I'm gonna oil these up on both sides, also on this side. I think I could use a little more on this one. Just get that right in there. This is like salt, pepper, elote seasoning from Trader Joe's. So good on chicken. Also the Cajun rub from Trader Joe's. I ran out of garlic, so I didn't have that. Oregano. I would use way more seasoning. I might have to. If any of my family sees me doing this, they would be so proud of me. Because I don't do this, but I'm trying. Okay, the oven is still preheating, and remember I'm trying to get to 425, so that is what it is. It's probably going to be another 10 minutes before this is completely done, maybe less. And yes, let's wait and see what the finished product looks like. Here we have it. It looks so delicious. Oh my gosh. It does look a little, you know, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. Don't these look so good? These look amazing. I'll probably pick this fatty. Okay, it's gotta be over 165 to be well done. Here is my first chewable meal, as Kelly Ripa would say. I kind of realized that I did break my fast a little earlier than usual today because of the veggie protein powder I added to the Americano mix. Yeah, so I've already tried the chicken just a little bit. It is so tender. I will link the recipe in the description box because it's so good. But yeah, here is my first meal of the day. You guys, I'm honestly so shocked that I am enjoying calorie counting and feeling like I'm making better meals for myself now that I have to track what I'm eating. It's quite interesting how that works, but yeah, so I'm going to eat this before it gets cold because I could probably talk forever, and I also have to get back to work, and so I'll see you guys later in the vlog. Here is my snack. I bought some pine berries yesterday, so hopefully these are better than the ones I had yesterday, even though they're from the same batch, but still. Yeah, these taste nothing like pineapples. And don't be fooled. TikTok is fooling you, okay? These don't taste like pineapples. This is my last meal of the day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.